Hey everyone, welcome back to your weekly brain snack brought to you by the Quantum Healing Show, where, as you know, we're all about the root cause and not chasing your symptoms. Each week, we introduce you to a new topic. This week, our topic is slightly different because it isn't based on a condition, it's more based on a model. And the model I want to discuss with you today is called the Downward Causation Model. So what is the downward causation model? The downward causation model is a model that says consciousness is the ground for everything. That means it starts up here in consciousness and eventually collapses down and becomes matter. This is all backed by quantum medicine and quantum physics. In the allopathic medicine world, the belief system used to be that it was an upward causation model, that matter is what really affected consciousness. Today, we know better. That's not to suggest that physics, Newtonian physics, allopathic medicine was wrong. It's only to suggest that that was just a part of the entire equation. So the concept I want you to wrap your head around today is we have 5 bodies in this downward causation model. And here's how they quickly look. At the top, we've got something we call the bliss body. This is consciousness. This is like a quantum field. Every possibility exists in consciousness because you can think about anything you like. You can imagine becoming anything you like. You can imagine any kind of health you want in your life. That's consciousness. And that first body is bliss. This is where it starts. It then creates what we call an archetype, right? So who are you? What are your belief systems? Those all come from this consciousness, which was influenced by your environments before you were even born, meaning your parents and grandparents. So that conscious body creates this second body underneath it, which we refer to again as the archetype body. And that one right there is the actual body that holds those true belief systems you have. If you have a belief system that eating ice cream is bad for you, then eating ice cream might be bad for you. So this is all about belief systems. Down from there, and this is where we're going to talk a bit more about, we have the 3 final bodies. And it comes down to our mental bodies, our vital bodies, and our physical body. So the first thing you should already realize is we have 5 bodies. 4 of them are all subtle bodies. You can't touch them. Now, myself, I do bioenergetic medicine in clinic, and I work in the vital body world. This is where you hear the word energy or chakras. The blueprints for your physical body lie in that body there. So I'm going to test organs and organ systems in your vital body, which means it isn't really your physical body we test. It's a subtle body. That blueprint is going to decide how the body actually looks. Think about building a home. We create this blueprint. The blueprint is given to who? To someone who's a contractor. That contractor eventually makes it become reality. So you had a thought of a home. You created a blueprint, and then it became a physical object. You had a thought about something you wanted to do. You created an emotion with it, and that emotion eventually turned into something real. So here's an example. Your thoughts will make you think a certain way. More importantly, your perception of your environment will make you think a particular way. Those thoughts are going to drive certain emotions out of you. Those emotions are going to directly impact all of your organs and organ systems and operating systems. Therefore, the physical body becomes ill, diseased, or sick. So yes, all health, regardless of what it is, illness or disease, all health begins in the conscious world and then trickles down into the physical world. That's what we call a downward causation model. That's the science and the concept behind it. It's all backed by quantum physics. So this isn't Eastern medicine as in fluff. All Eastern medicine has always been backed by quantum physics. When we talk about allopathic or Western medicine, it's been Newtonian physics, very black and white, very deterministic, which was a small part of the picture. But in the health world, it's the downward causation model that works best. So now that you've got an understanding, my last thoughts are this. It's all about how we think, how we react, the emotions we bring up will ultimately decide how ill you become, what kind of illness you attract, what kind of disease you attract into your body, and how the body begins to heal or not heal is all based on something that started as a simple thought, turned into an emotion, which eventually turned into something physical inside your body. That's your downward causation model. With that said, please hit the like button, please hit the notification button, please hit the subscribe button if you like this kind of education so we can get more of it out to you. Once again, guys, this is your weekly brain snack brought to you by the Quantum Healing Show, where we're all about the root cause and not chasing your symptoms. Have yourself a wonderful day, and we'll see you next week.